Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the... Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked up, can he finish? Goal! Brazil! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot, and the shot! Trollpet, oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil have their second corner now. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Brazil very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get... He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Ryerson does well to stand up to him. Joelinton making good progress.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Nick. And there's the shot! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that is a nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha scooting forward. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Solot. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Linton looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running. Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar knocks it into space, and that was asking for too much. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's in plenty of space here. Odegaard. Incoming delivery. He leaps for it! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Norway after 59 minutes.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Norway restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tries one from range! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Berger.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Alexandro. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a sharp pass. And here's Rafinha. Bullish header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Solot.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looking to play him in. And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now it's João Pedro. That's really well manoeuvred. That's destined for the flank. Rafinha. Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. João Pedro looking to add to his goal. That's good running with the ball.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up. And the action has already restarted. Danilo. Castolo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he plays one through. Rafinha! Goes long and straight. Alexandro. João Pedro looking in every way a marked man at the moment. He's had a shot! And he shoots! Here's a chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Brazil really can be very happy with the win.
So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's a pretty loose pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's João Pedro. He's on it, can he? And he's let fly! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Castolo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's worked it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. João Pedro is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand, Very good save.
Brazil with this chance to pull two clear. Of course, two up.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, it's a really good save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Norway really cannot miss this. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Clearly for some, this is all too much. Dispatched! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it